Welcome back to Esolangs Emerald, and it's been a while since New Year's. Almost 5 months. Wait, no, almost 6 months. Sorry about that. Today, our Esolang is Dig. Dig is a 2D language made by me, user Emerald. It is also the only language that I fully completed, meaning that it may not be good. Whatever. Now let's go to the mines. Don't ask me why there's a mine here. It was just under my house. Anyways, Mr. Mole here will be demonstrating for our purposes. This might look a little like fish. Also, I have legs to show my skills. My skills weren't very good anyways. Here's a sample program I made. Seems familiar? It's basically the fish loop from the last episode, but with a single quote as the down command. You start at the top left and must define where the pointer, named the mole, initially goes. In this case, it's right. Now, this is an infinite loop, so let's have the loop, but it actually ends. Okay, I replaced the up arrow with an @ symbol. The @ symbol should end the program. Okay, now this is a little boring. So how about output? I brought Mr. Mole here for visual purposes. Say hi. This program outputs hi. So let's see how it works. First, the mole goes right, then into the $sign. The $sign is the dig command in dig, hence the name of the Esolang. You can only do certain things when you're above ground and below ground. In this case, we need to dig 4 tiles to print hi. You can denote how many tiles you want to stay underground by placing a number next to the dig command. While we're below, we can push numbers and strings to our memory. And in this case, we push H to the register, or our memory. There can only be one value in there. So if we try to put anything else new in there while it's still there, it will be overwritten. But that doesn't matter since we just output the H. Then we repeat it with an I. Woohoo! And then we land on the @ symbol, which of course ends the program. Okay, that's cool, and wait, what are you saying, Mr. Mole? There's a note here. Let me read it. Go through the roof machine program right now, or I'll collapse this mine on you. Whoever that is, I really hope you don't actually mean that, but I don't want to die, so, well, we'll have to go quickly through this program. This is the Truth Machine program from the Programs section in the Esolangs wiki. Let's start at the highlight. We go down and into a dig command for 2 tiles. Get number input. Let's assume the user typed in 1. Wait, we can't gloss over that quick. First, in dig, there's 2 input commands. If you use a tilde, you're asking for a number from the user to put in the mole. If you use an equal sign, you're asking for a character from the user to put in the mole. Woo! Now, this might be one of the most complicated parts here. Let's go now. First, the semicolon. When you touch the semicolon, whatever value you have inside the mole replaces the semicolon. So let's update that. Then the octothorpe goes and checks the numbers around it, and it finds a 1, which makes the mole turn right. This leads us to a specific piece of code. On the side note, if instead it found a 0, it would go to its left. And if it were neither, nothing happens. Then we go under and do addition. Plus takes a look at the numbers adjacent to it and adds them to the number in the mole. If there is a number. I need to specify this more. Wait, there's no value, you may say. But actually, the default value is 0 according to this program, and I'm all for it. I'm gonna have to add that to the wiki soon. This means that 1 plus 0 equals 1, and then we output that. Finally, we loop back on our code. You may think, huh? Wouldn't those numbers we passed through be put into the mole? No, because we're actually underground, so it doesn't work here. Anyways, we eventually get infinite ones. Now, you may wonder what if we input 0, and that is a 0 is outputted and the program ends, basically. Phew, at least we aren't dead, aren't we? I'll see ya, Mr. Mole. I want to go to my office. For once, I don't know what's next. So expect something in the next 5 months. Woo! Here's an after video side note after the outro that this video kind of sucks. Well, sorry for that, but sure, I've made a video at least. So yeah, video ends like right